Welcome to this episode of Ask the Guitar Coach, the only podcast where you get answers to all your guitar-related questions. If you're interested in developing your guitar skills and reaching your music goals, please send me an email at the email address ioannis@ioannis.org. That is IOANNIS at IOANNIS.org, so that I can let you know about all the different packages of elite guitar coaching and how you can get private coaching by me. Without further ado, let's go to our question for the day. How can I make my name better known in electric guitar circles? So here's a really good question related to music business. How can a guitar player who's just starting out his professional or semi-professional career make his name better known in the electric guitar circles? So I'm going to outline very briefly some methods that I've been using for like decades now, both for myself and my more advanced students. So let's get started right away because this is going to be a long one. Number one, the very best way to become better known in guitar circles is to join an established band. So if you become the guitar player of a well-known band, immediately you become much more well-known as a guitar player and you get huge social proof just from being a member of that band. So this would be an ideal way to become better known because it's directly tied to the music that you're playing and the music you are making. Let's go to the next one. Participate and hopefully win or place very high in one or more guitar competitions that are being held annually by various companies. For example, the Kiesel electric guitar competition or the Ibanez electric guitar competition. These are, I think there was one for EMG or one for Seymour Duncan. So these kind of competitions happen annually, and I think it's a really good idea to participate in them, get to know the talent that plays there, and also if you manage to place highly, you will have reached a significant audience. Let's go to the next one. The next one is to start a YouTube channel and start creating videos that are interesting to people that play the guitar. Now, this could be something like this channel, Ask the Guitar Coach, where I answer questions that are sent to me by people who play guitar or who are learning now, or even people who are in an advanced level and want to have my point of view on various questions. But it doesn't have to be just questions. It can be just you playing licks or playing solos or playing whatever. Just make your own YouTube channel where you have a consistent online presence. Next idea, collaborate on different projects, and basically it's kind of like exchanging fans. So if you have like 1,000 fans in your channel and another guitar player has another 1,000 fans in his channel, or another bass player or drum player, you can collaborate all together and make a project. It can even be one song, and then you get mutual recognition from everybody else's fans. So they will be exposed to your work, your fans are going to be exposed to their work, and this way you can gain some more fans and also gain access to more musical resources like a good bass player or a good drum player to record with and practice with. And also, this is a great way to do some networking, which is a big part of being a professional musician. Here's another way. Playing guest solos at other people's CDs. This is something that I really enjoy to do, and I do it a lot myself. So anybody who basically asks me for a guest solo, if provided the project is of good enough level, let's say, I will be very happy to play a guest solo for that project. And this is a great way because it's something that stays there, it's something recorded, it's something that's going to be there for everybody who buys that artist's CD, and it gives me the chance with very minimum involvement to just put my little, point of view at that specific track. And it's always nice to have people like send me messages after a couple of years, sometimes even more, and tell me, oh, I heard your solo in that track and I really enjoyed it. So it's always a nice surprise. And this way, you insert, let's say, you're playing in somebody else is recording, and his or her fans are now exposed to your guitar playing, and slowly this can build up if you do it over and over. Moving on. Several guitar players don't record their own music and they don't have their own compositions, but creating your own composition and releasing it is a great way to get fans, because there's no point in just playing good guitar and just sitting on your couch all day and just noodling. If you want to become better known, people will need to be exposed to something you do. And one of those good things, one of the best things actually, is your own composition. Because now they know not only that you can play, but you can also make your compose and also hopefully record your own stuff. So that's an extra bonus. So the more you record and the more you put out your own music, the more fans you're gonna get in the vast majority of cases. Next one, and we're slowly wrapping up here. Release your own video clip. So if you have your own composition, maybe even if it's been out for a while, if you release your own video clip, a professional video clip, it's gonna definitely give it a new boost. I've tried it on my YouTube channel, like the same song without a video clip, with just a static background, will get like a couple of thousand listens, and the same exact song with a video clip will get like 50,000 listens. So it's there's a huge difference. Why? Because especially YouTube is a visual medium, so having music there, it's great, but if you also add some good quality video, it's going to be much better. So I think that's a really good idea, and releasing a video clip is going to do wonders for you if you want to get more people interested in what you're doing. And now moving on to the final trick for today, the final method in which to gain more fans, and this is to actually release not just one composition, but an EP or a CD, depending on several factors, which one of the two. Let's say for an EP, an EP could be probably 3 songs, 3 pieces of music, and it's not something very expensive to create and to release. So it's a good idea because now it gives a snapshot of what you are doing and where you are right now in your musical career and your musical development. So this way, especially if you do it for free and you don't charge people for it, many people are going to be exposed to your music, and you can freely share it on social media, and it's going to help people see you as part of the musical, I'm trying to find the word here, it's not going to be establishment, but the musical reality of contemporary guitar players, because once you release an EP or a CD, people start taking you seriously. So a CD is obviously more important, more people will take you more seriously. Then it would be a little bit less seriously if you release an EP, a little bit less if you release your own video clip, a little bit less if you release your own composition. So the best thing would be to release your CD, but I do not suggest you start from that. Start from releasing one composition, then go to video clip, then go to EP maybe, and then go again to a full CD. So there you have it, a big list of things you can do to become more known in the guitar community, to help more people become aware of your guitar skills and be better known in guitar circles. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you on the next episode of Ask the Guitar Coach. Until then, keep sending me your questions and I will make sure I answer them in one of the future videos. Bye bye.